Well, good morning. Today is Wednesday, the 17th of February, 2021. It's Ash Wednesday, and my name is Father Ted Blakely. And this is Daily Faith, Wisdom from the Desert, a Lenten devotional brought to you by the people of Grace Episcopal Church in Hutchinson, Kansas. A reading from the prophet Isaiah, the 43rd chapter, beginning at the 16th verse. Thus says the Lord, who makes a way in the sea, a path in the mighty waters, who brings out chariot and horse, army and warrior. They lie down, they cannot rise. They are extinguished, quenched like a wick. Do not remember the former things, or consider the things of old. I am about to do a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? I will make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. The wild animals will honor me, the jackals and the ostriches. For I give water in the wilderness, rivers in the desert, to give drink to my chosen people, the people whom I formed for myself, so that they might declare my praise. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. Here is some wisdom from the desert on the transformative power of the desert experience. First, a word from Alessandro Pronzato. The desert is the threshold to the meeting ground of God and man. It is the scene of the Exodus. You do not settle there, you pass through. One then ventures onto these tracks because one is driven by the Spirit towards the promised land. But it is only promised to those who are able to choose sand for 40 years without doubting their invitation to the feast in the end. And now a word from an anonymous monk. The desert is both fascinating and terrifying. It is the great lonely void. And human beings instinctively dread being brought face to face with themselves. And finally, a word from Elizabeth Hamilton. The desert is a place where the soul encounters God, but it is also a place of extreme desolation, a place of testing, where the soul is flung upon its own resources and thereupon on God. The desert, in this sense, can be anywhere. Well, that is today's Daily Faith, and we hope that these words will help you gather the faith that you need for today so that you can meet the challenges and the joys that lie ahead. So blessings until tomorrow. Peace.